Have you ever stared at your computer screen, dreading the start of another workday, wondering if this is what work is supposed to feel like? You're exhausted, uninspired, and questioning how you ended up here. If you said yes, you're not alone. And I see you because I was you. And I've worked with so many women who have been exactly where you are, stuck, scared, and tired of feeling like they have no options in their career. But I'm here to tell you this. This is not the life God intended for you. You were made for more than misery at work. And that's why I created my program, Find Your Fulfilling Career. It is designed to help you finally figure out what work you're meant to do and get the tools to actually land the job. And in this video, I'm going to tell you the story of why I built this program and how it could legit change your life, just like it has changed the lives of so many other women. Hi, if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Dr. 𝙁𝙤 𝙤𝙀. I'm a career counselor and coach, and I work with women who are unhappy in their careers and help them get super clear about who they are so that they can leave miserable jobs and land higher paying jobs that they love. As you watch today's video, if you find it helpful, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button below. Let's get into today's video. So before I started my career journey in counseling, I was in the healthcare field. Like, I grew up saying that I wanted to be a doctor because my best friend said she was going to be a doctor. I wanted to be a doctor too. But yeah, I took the MCAT. I failed the MCAT. Long story. But I remember doing healthcare research in a I had this tiny cubicle office where I was coding like data for people, lung cancer patients, lung cancer research. And I would come into this tiny office and just sit down, put in the data, go home day after day after day. And I thought I was losing my mind. I was so unhappy. I was so miserable, but I had no idea what else I was going to do in my career. Like, legit, I did not know what else I could do because since I was 12, I had been saying I was going to be a doctor. So I was totally clueless, and it made me feel like something was wrong with me. But I eventually realized that if I was going to figure out what kind of work I enjoyed, I had to first figure out who I was. And it was that journey that led me into clarifying counseling as the right career journey for me that led me to where I am today. I'm a career counselor and coach with a master's degree in counseling and a PhD in education. I have spent over a decade helping women like you, people in general, actually navigate their careers. I teach and train other counselors. I research career development, and I have coached hundreds of clients and impacted thousands more through my content. But when I started my business, I did what most career coaches do: resume writing, interview prep, LinkedIn makeovers. And while that work is valuable, I still do it. Something happened that I didn't expect. Women were coming to me for job search help, but partway through, they would break down and be like, I don't even know what I want anymore. They were burned out. They were stuck. They were scared. And the truth was that they didn't need another resume. They needed clarity. They needed to rediscover who they were and what they were meant to do. And when I shifted the focus to helping women clarify their values, interests, skills, everything changed. Like, my clients weren't just getting jobs. They were crying on coaching calls because they had rediscovered their worth. Women were increasing their salaries by $55,000. They were getting salaries that made them say, this is more than I asked God for. They were telling me that this program was life-changing. And honestly, that was my aha moment, because I realized that FYFC wasn't just about careers. It was about women remembering that they are fearfully and wonderfully made. Women were leaving toxic jobs, making more money, and feeling closer to God because they were finally doing work that aligned with their purpose. Now, let's be real. The job market is scary right now, right? Layoffs, inflation, economic uncertainty, it's everywhere. Women are feeling the pressure to just be grateful for what they have. But that kind of thinking keeps us stuck, especially if you're a woman of faith, because that kind of thinking is fear-based thinking, and we were called to move by faith. So here's what I know. Women are also done settling. They're ready to prioritize their mental health, their purpose, and their joy. They want to do work that lights them up, pays them well, and allows them to rest and enjoy life. And you deserve that too. So do you want to know what makes FYFC different? Because this isn't just another job search program. FYFC is a 12-month group coaching experience designed to support you every step of the way. We start by first discovering all the career options that are available to you. And we create what I call your fulfilling career manifesto. This is a personalized roadmap that's based on your values, your interests, and skills so that you know exactly what kind of work matches with who you are. I teach you my target resume framework so that you can build a resume that truly highlights your skills and accomplishments so that you can actually start landing more job interviews after applying to less jobs. You also get access to my custom resume templates that includes formulas for writing your bullet points and is designed to help you market your skills confidently so you're not guessing what to put or what to write on your resume. And then let's talk about the interview and negotiation scripts. Like, y'all, this is by far my client's favorite. Multiple women have said this was the best interview prep resources they had ever seen because I literally give you word for word what to say when you're asked questions like, tell me about yourself. Why do you want this job? You get word for word what to say when you want to ask for more money. If they say no when you ask for more money, negotiating the salary, even how to ask for a raise at your current job. You will walk into every interview knowing exactly what to say. Then there's the weekly group coaching where you get ongoing personalized support so you never feel lost in this process. Women in FYFC have landed new jobs with salary increases of 20K, 37K, even 55K. They've said things like, this program helped me see my worth. I clarified my zone of genius and landed a job with a salary increase. The clarity I got from this program changed my life. I got my number one job and a 37K increase, more than I asked God for. I quit my miserable job and took a role that aligns with my purpose. I feel like myself again. Those are just some of the results that women are experiencing in my program, FYFC. Look, I see a future where women refuse to settle for work that drains them, where they walk into the workplace as their authentic selves, glorifying God with their gifts, where work is a place of growth, joy, and purpose, not just a paycheck. And I want my program, FYFC, to be a global movement that helps women all over the world believe that fulfillment at work is possible for them because it is. And it's waiting for you. So are you ready to join Find Your Fulfilling Career? Like, if you're ready to leave behind dread, exhaustion, and step into a career that excites you and reflects your worth, you need to join us inside Find Your Fulfilling Career today, because this program will change everything for you. You can click the link in the description below. That's findyourfulfillingcareer.com to learn more about FYFC and join us inside, because I cannot wait to work with you as your coach. If you have any questions about the program, literally any questions at all, just drop them in the comments below and I will answer all your questions so that you can join us. Thank you for watching today's video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button below because it really does help the channel grow. And once you hit that button, don't click away, but watch the next video that's popping up on the screen right here so you can keep getting the support you need to thrive in your career.